Hello everyone, and welcome back to Troa00S Plays Nier Automata Game of the Year Edition, or G.O.T.Y Edition, Episode 23. Right now we're at A2. Let's see what my active quests are. Right. Getting... Oh, this is main questy stuff. Why is the camera so close to me? I feel like I zoomed in. Oh, also, not for nothing, but I did jack up the settings for those of you who are watching this. I jacked up the settings to the highest I could for my recording purposes, so hopefully the video looks better now. What am I doing here? I don't remember. Alright, that tells me jack and shit. Thank you, game. Current destination. Yeah, I can see that. I want to know why it's my current destination. I don't remember. Again, I'm not too worried about being mugged, though.
Pascal, are you okay?
There we go.
Me too.
So what exactly happened?
I don't know. Some of the villagers just started to feed on each other. If you hadn't come along, I'm sure we would have met the same grim fate. Thank you.
Yeah, of all the people that get me into this room, is Meteor Man here? That's the only question I really have. I want my ability to buy stuff to upgrade. I'm sure he's here. But I will always snark on that when I can. No. I always do this. There we go, that's better. I want to go home. Not you. You. Where do I go? Oh, yeah, you little kids, you wanted parts and you wanted stuff for toys? Well, here you freaking go. We're in the place where you wanted the toys now. I remember that. Hey, you're scared. I'm so tired. How is a machine tired, out of curiosity? Somebody help us? I assume, like, you're just running low on oil or something? Or do you guys live like Bender where you need alcohol? It's all over. Ooh, I'm scared. Blah, 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 blah. Mommy. Why did this happen? We're all just living our lives. It's all over. Yeah, if I wanted this much angstiness, I go back and play the .hack games. Thank you very much. God, I don't think I ever... Even if I could, even if those are maxed out for modern game consoles, that is a game franchise I never want to bother trying to live stream. Because it's boring to tears. It would bore you. It bores the gameplay. It bores the people who play the games to death. It's not going to be anything worth watching if I actually streamed it. Not without like an actual editor on this. Everybody's any better? Is everyone dead? Speaking about graphic things, I was trying to watch TFS Plays Bloodborne, and that's where you need editing from, because they don't kill most of the things in there. They just run through all of it, and they drink every time they die, and they drink every time they beat a boss. So it's easy for them to get 30 drinks in, and they're drinking hardcore liquor stuff. I believe it's Lanny, his wife, and Kieran? What does dying mean? Yep, it's a child. We didn't do anything bad. But the reason I brought it up, so tired, is the reason I brought it up was because I actually had to stop watching those. And it's not that I didn't think they were good to watch. or anything. It's just the fact that they have that on such a low quality setting, and Bloodborne is such a dark and dreary Elseworlds universe that it is legitimately hard. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I think somebody's mowing the lawn. Of course, when they're trying to stream, they do that. But it is a legitimately dark game and stuff, because it's supposed to be a Lovecraftian style horror. But i.e., that basically boils down to this game is not lit up the best, and I'm sure they didn't bother jacking up the brightness or anything, because a lot of YouTubers do seem to play with like the standard settings. You guys can see I always jack the brightness up in games like this. This is why I come from the gritty era of the 2000s where everything was brown and you couldn't tell what was the difference between night and day half the time, so I had to jack it up. It was visually painful to sit there and watch this live stream. Like, I want to watch it, I want to see them try to beat it, and I love laughing at them as they get progressively drunker. That does actually kind of do it. Heck, they even make a go ahead and drink along with us type of thing. But on the other end, they do say you can drink along with us, but they never endorse the idea of alcohol, because getting hammered, especially if they're doing hour-long streams and you got to do this tomorrow, you got to go into work, that's a little bit of a harder thing to do. Ooh, I know you can't really see it, but there is, you see for the Beastmasters things, there are the lion's heads on these. I noticed it on my big sword too. Okay, Pascal? Can't regenerate your dead villagers.
Query. We understand that machine life forms can regenerate as long as they possess the required materials. Is this accurate?
Unfortunately, we cannot regenerate our cores. Cores contain the data which forms our self-consciousness. If one is destroyed,
your soul, essentially.
There's no way to restore it.
You're a ghost in a shell.
We store our cores in safe places. But this time, the villagers had their cores destroyed as well as their bodies.
I see.
Is there a good way to do this where I can have both of us talking at the same time and still be able to look at each other? Is the factory safe?
So is this factory safe?
It was once occupied by a cadre of fellow machines that had gone berserk.
Well, apparently no, because
2B took care of that
she's
threat.
using her telepathic
It is quite
abilities.
safe now. We've been using it for storage for some time.
All right.
Yep, I'm telepathic. Or it's just the fact the game doesn't want you to actually look at their characters when they're talking.
Still, if we're gonna hole up here, I wish we had more info to work with.
Proposal. Unit A2 should secure the safety of Pascal and the children immediately.
What's the hurry?
Haste is predicated on data obtained from the recently restored cross-regional pods network.
Wait, there's more of you?
Affirmative.
How many
Cross-regional
more?
data reveals a large number of machine life forms amassing around these ruins.
Oh,
What?
yay.
Pascal!
A2!
I don't know what you just did to me, buddy, but I'm gonna go with no.
Alert. Enemy reinforcements are infiltrating the facility.
I'll smash them before they can reach this room.
You must let me help you! I will smash them up and kill them!
No, Pascal, you are the leader of this village, and I do not need your help, honestly. I didn't mean...
Coming after us. Why?
We can sort it out later. Right now we have to take them down. These bastards won't stop.
A2, I have an idea. Please buy me a bit of time.
Oh, okay. Good, I want you out of this. Why do you guys have that shock ability? That's new. Bring it on, Home Slice. You guys get close enough, I'll actually bust out my Buster Sword. I wonder how many endings there are to this game. How long do I have to do this?
Too?
And it. Maybe just a little bit OP. What are you hurting for? I didn't get anything. Oh. And my clothing changed back. Yeah, that's the reason I kind of changed out of these two, is she's still dirty.
They're not A2. I can handle this.
Yeah, you brought one of him. I figured that was what you're doing. Ingalls Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Man, this is where we would usually go schmupping, but we don't have any flying suits anymore. But who doesn't like a good giant robot mech?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I must protect the children.
Oh god. The good news is I can't really die in this thing. I also can't seem to move at all. Oh god. Move, you big bastard. I don't even think I need to swing. I think I can literally just walk through them. This is funner though. Thank you guys for lining up and taking your turns on me. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Also, I know I'm doing this a little earlier than normal, but hey. Kind of want to try to make the night mine. And I'm obviously probably going to clock. I'm probably going to do more work off the clock anyways. So they bring one of their own. And this thing doesn't have a gun turret either. Oh, hey, it is Ingalls. Hey, buddy. You shut down. We've done this. You ain't going nowhere. Mashing the square button, mashing the square button, mashing the square button. He's gotta get back within the range anyways. Yep. This is a one-sided fight because as soon as he starts walking back into it. How long this takes to wind up, by the time I'm done winding up, he's already back in range. So sit there, just mash the square, and I win. Oh, coming up for a good old Shuriken! Shuriken! Ooh, Dragon Fist. Dragon Uppercut. Shuriken! Ryu and Ken say hi. Sagat says Al hurt. Yes, I'm making Street Fighter references. Why wouldn't I? I am a nerd. Yes, we've already established this. There's a universe that needs an Infinity Gauntlet in it. As in, it needs to get snapped and get undone with all the extra bloated BS that makes no sense of it. God, the Street Fighter timeline is convoluted and broken.
Are you all right, A2?
Yeah. Thanks for the assist.
I fear for the children. Let us hurry to them.
Oh, I'm playing as Pascal now. Okay. She doesn't have anything. All I can do is run. I can't even jump. And that's not surprising, though. But, you know, the only problem we have Pascal, if we're playing on my difficulty, is you made me... Oh god, not again. Is I probably ran out of money. The money faded over time. See, this is why they're robots, because this shit would be R-rated to walking into a room full of dead children. But with our machines, you can slaughter them wholesale. It is perfectly fine. It can be rated G for children. Go look at Samurai Jack at some point.
They killed themselves.
How? How could this happen?
Why? Why would they do such a thing?
Getting telepathy.
Everything. All my thoughts and emotions.
Yeah, they didn't like your way of
Serve
thoughts.
them well in the future. But instead,
How would teaching them lead to something like this?
So you're telling me...
I don't understand.
I taught the children what fear is.
Fear leads to the dark side of the
Rush
Force.
heedlessly into danger. But instead,
Fear destroyed them. It caused them to take their own lives.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Yep, kill kids. So long as they're robots, G-rated. Room full of dead children in real life, R-rating. I gotta love how to get around that. I also gotta love I'm still telepathic. Ooh, I can kind of make a twirl though. Kind of. Come on, Pokemon this. Let me do a spinning twirl with this. No.
A2, I need your aid. I cannot live with this
So-
heartbreak inside me.
If you want to build things, are you telling me that we need to build the city? We need to build the city on rock and roll?
I need you.
Yeah, to kill me. I know.
I need you to delete my memories.
You know what? That's actually par for the course for something we've already done in this series.
Then I need you to kill me.
And there it is.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
You have to. I don't know if I'm going to get a choice on this. I don't want to do it. And A2 trying to hack somebody's memories is kind of like asking an elephant to build you a ship in a bottle. Things going to get broken. Hey, we've all lost people, but Pascal, no memory wipes. You don't get over it. You don't get that option.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Can I just leave her? Let her deal with it? I know that's cruel, but that's life. Can I actually leave?
A2, you aren't leaving me like this, are you? Please. You have to end this for me.
Nope.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
Although she's lost her family twice over, the moral side of me says I should just let her deal with this, but she's not human. And wiping out the good also wipes out the bad too. But she is fundamentally broken. I don't know where to put for a philosophical argument with this. I don't know.
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
I wonder if there is an actual moral choice in this. If I actually just walked out the door or killed her. Like, that seems to be the third option, is just deal with it. Again, to point this out, I bring all that up because A2 herself is suffering from this. She lost her entire command and everyone she's more or less known or cared about, but she doesn't get that option. She now has to deal with that, plus
I cannot live with this heartbreak inside me.
2B's mind inside of her. So I don't know if I should be nicer to Pascal.
Initiating hacking to cut off memory circuits.
Pascal's memories.
Understood. Initiating memory deletion procedure.
Pretty sure this is what it wants me to do. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this.
Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village.
Again, it's the age-old argument. I feel like
To read and memorize that botanical field guide, remember?
if I get a secondary chance on this, I might. Again, to argue over this is a point that if you just did this, if you just mind wipe people, the entirety of the God of War franchise wouldn't happen. If Kratos just straight up forgot his family, we would never have God of War 1 through whatever.
Memory deletion complete. Reset timer activated.
Pascal.
Oh. Alright, while it's doing that, I'm switching out controllers, hold on. Didn't realize I was that low. Okay. And we're back. Let it charge. Select unit to monitor Unit 9S. I don't have a choice in the matter. Analysis. Unit 9S has destroyed the core of a resource recovery unit. He has obtained an authorization key in his process. I am concerned about his worsening psychological state. Care should be taken to prevent Unit 9S from coming into contact with Unit A2. Affirmative. Likewise, this pod will take care to see that Unit A2 avoids contact with Unit 9S. Yeah, because his entire shtick is trying to murder her right now, and I'm glad the machines acknowledge that. But this is the age-old philosophical argument. If you've gone through so much heartache and pain, would you begrudge anybody for wiping your mind of it?
Alert. Abnormality detected in vitals of Unit 9S. Proposal. Commence data overhaul immediately.
Pod, search for the other structural units. I need to find those authorization keys and destroy the tower.
Alert. Combat inadvisable during abnormal vital conditions.
It's fine. Run the search.
Scanning.
Again, everybody's a
Actively
telepath.
operating enemy large structural unit detected in accessible location. Marking location on map.
The flooded city. That's what I saw. Yeah, we're gonna play around with all the different weapons. Give me the beast cursed. What does Phoenix Flash do? And details. HP when restoring enemies, that's useless to me. Holy Blessing. When HP is full. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well play around with the new toys. How close am I to... How close am I to being able to teleport out of here? Why did it back? I feel like that's the faster way is this way. Could be wrong. Could be way, way worse. But we're going to go ahead and just assume that. Again, I'm max level, so might as well play around with all the weapons I picked up thus far. So I think I can just sprint from here to there, more or less, and get where I need to go. Ignoring everyone. Yep. I'm not fighting you guys. I don't need to. And to be honest with you, if I need to fight, the game's going to force me into it, so there's no point. Your king sucked and he was a baby, so deal with it. Flooded City, let's do. Electric Boogaloo. Now maybe this is a new, outside of that, it could be a way for New Game Plus to work, because I do keep my items in between there, so if I bought enough of the items from Pascal's Village, maybe next time, whenever I play, I'm guessing the next Game Plus on this, I can go there and finish upgrading my weapons, maybe? I'm just guessing on that, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not interested in picking up any items. There's no point. I don't need items and I don't need money if I can't upgrade anything, then the battling has become pointless. Yes, we've already been here.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Hey, you can't activate on your same turn and use defense. Okay, no, never mind. You can do that. It's attacking on the same turn you can't do. Never mind, you're good. Carry on. That's usually a rule for games. Nope, still can't get any closer there. So moving on.
There's something written here, too.
It reads Soul Box.
Well, at least it doesn't say Mother Box. We're going to Apocalypse. Can I do anything with 9S? I forget, did I pick up any toys for him? I don't think I did. I think almost everything is for A2 or the mask. Which is just annoying. Man, he gets nothing. All the girls get everything. Kind of lame. I thought the white would stand out with his black blade. I could have him just rock pure black. But I think it's a little bit of a better visual metaphor for... and makes the fighting a little less chaotic. Again, this game is very early 2000s because everything's drenched in black. Or, I don't know, maybe it's 2021 now. Because, you know, we're getting more Matrix movies, and that series really helped sell that. So, Matrix is very much based on, like, cyberpunk, but whatever.
No, Anna.
Convenient that it's a chest that's locked in here that only 9S could ever get through. Well, this is easy. There we go. Full recovery, that's not bad.
Oh, I get it. I have to break the system protection before I can reach the core. Huh. So that's how it works.
Yeah, but there's still no enemies. But a game lets you play easy mode. I wish more places would.
Special present for you. A token of as a reward.
Now they're just messing with us.
It's wonderful to see your interest in the things of this world. The collection you've amassed has earned you a special present.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta make sure not to open those before that's done. Otherwise, you.
Oh my! Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
I got faith. Okay, what is faith? In the context of a weapon, obviously. Another sword. Well, okay, they are still giving me new weapons, so they totally want me to be able to go back and upgrade. Oh, this one's new. There we go. New but doable. Okay, so the aliens were supposed to be the ones that infected the machine life forms, but considering the machine life forms are...
There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal: hack into all blocking devices.
Us hacking us more than anything else was beforehand, I'm going to say that's probably inaccurate. As 9S himself even stated whenever we first began this game, is that the machines, for the most part, don't really attack you. They just have a tendency just to live and let live. It's not until after we kind of attack them back they bothered doing anything with that. The machines don't seem to really regard the aliens as anything. I always go left. I was right to do so because you can't go back. Yeah, I'm just more or less circling in place. Not really. 10 grand is always nice to have. Let's say I can jump that easy enough. Is there really a reason to do so? I see a chest down here, that's why I came down. Well, we're still in that kind of point in the game where it's still introducing new concepts to me. There we go. But why would I walk down the hazardous path if I can avoid it? Makes no sense. And there it is. Cure all status, this is nice. Tower system outline. 022 port 0642423. Tower system outline. The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in its launch device. Made up of 256 stradium or 256. It can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2,300 and have it recorded into the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. Details regarding routes required for digestion of androids are recorded separately. The allowed diversity learning error rate is 7.21%. Okay.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily. Oh. So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Insufficient data. Cannot confirm or deny.
Damn it.
I mean, they could go to the moon, but it is also possible that they could be going for further than that.
There are 3 blocking devices on this floor.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
And I hack into all of them, right?
Boy, do not get sassy with me. I will straight up take my pimp hand and hit you so hard. Knock that stupid blinder off yourself. Okay, was there one below me? Did I see that right? Where did I see that? No, that one's already open. Okay. Why these hacking games? Why? Why any of that? Is there a point to this? Ow. I think you recover over time. Or I just wasted a little bit of my life. And I'm going to say, yep, that's now open. That's funny. You go straight down the middle, you can immediately kill it. Almost like this is piss easy. Ow. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Actually, you know what? Do this one next. This one last because this one I at least need to do when I come back through here. Damn it. Taking too many darn hits. Yeah. I hate the fact you can only take 3 hits with this thing. That's the other one that annoys me. I really wish they could have upgraded that at some point. Because these hacking games are already annoying enough. So I've already gotten hit 2 to the 3 times. Thank you for that. I don't think that goes away over time, by the way. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Yep, there it is. Yep, no amount of time lets you heal. I hate this. These mini games, I hate hacking. Really drags this game down. Really drags the fun of this game down significantly. It's not fun, it's just time consuming. It's one of the best ways to kill the things in this game, I'll give you that. It's also uber annoying. And as I said, time consuming. Must you? Alright, so back where we were beforehand. Purples I can't destroy, damn it. I hate this. And none of my hacking upgrades do anything about this, by the way. Which is something that's always annoyed me. All the upgrades I have, and they do literally nothing for this. The one thing I want is more health. God damn it. And I've already backed into the wall twice. So now I can't take any hits. Fuck this. Yes, I'm being impatient. I'm trying to stream this at some reasonable amount of time here. God damn it! I got shit to do, game. Like, I like a lot of your obtuse bullshit, but even I had to call shenanigans on a bunch of this. Also, why can't I upgrade my weapons in this form out of curiosity? Like, what this form really, really, truly needs is like a multi-shot. One that can go out Contra style, like all around you. You know, like a lot of the enemies in this game can do. That'd help. And 2 to 3 hits again. Motherfucker. I hate this. I hate this. And I can't get around it. I have to do this. This is storyline. Not even that hard. It's just the fact that the walls freaking hurt me. And I'm trying to speed run it. There. Right, hold on. I need a drink. Non-alcoholic. Although, if this keeps up, I think that may actually need to change. Ow. Dang it. I keep forgetting you can't destroy the purples. Alright. I hate this thing. I hate this. I hate this so much. Again, I wish the regenerating health would work on this. I don't know if I'm gonna try. I did talk about something else. I did try up Undertale again. I deleted my previous data and I just started over as Kara or Chara because it calls it the true self. No, I don't know if that's a reference to. I don't think that's a reference to anything. I think that just means that that is what his true name is supposed to be. Also, I know I also tried starting off as Frisk. And how bad of an idea that turned into. Frisk is essentially hard mode. There we go. Finally. Okay, that's actually worth it because I actually need that. That's a pod upgrade option. But again, my cellar is currently dead. Actually, no. My pod upgrades I can still do. So we're good on that. Go left, young man. Have you been told? California's full of women, whiskey, and gold. Country songs. Oh, I walked right into that. I'm not even mad at that one. I want to say that's supposed to be, what is that song? Cowboys? I want to be a cowboy? Yes, I want to be a cowboy. Oh, no, no. Okay. They can only fire at certain angles, so you just gotta find that angle and then get around it. Oh god, these ones, I hate these ones. Nope, 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 none of that, nope, nope. Okay, there we go. Circle strafing for the win. Seems to be a lot of how I win these games. Who needs talent? Okay. 2 of 3 boxes. Where's the third one? Did I miss one? Do I need to go up higher? I saw something with a light on it. That's where I need to go. Got this. Pyrite? Don't think I need pyrite. Sorry if you join my stream and stuff and I don't acknowledge you. I'm so used to bots where people just joining them and then immediately dropping it. So, you know, if you do want to say hi, and I'll acknowledge you if I can. Oh, put me in a gun turret. Put me right behind the enemy walls right off the bat. Super hot. This is not. What are those things? I've seen them before a few different times. Ah. I just don't know what they are. Yeah, let's not have that follow me, shall we? There we go. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Circle strafing. I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going. I'm just circle strafing and like 98% of the time it wins. Only occasionally do I bother even paying attention to any of the bullets flying around me. Top secret, black box. The following documents contain the final stages of Project Yorha. Note, this document has been marked with level SS security, level SS confidentiality, and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. Black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life forms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install senior AI and androids that are ultimately designed for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile. And there it is. Yeah, he ain't gonna like that.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, that can't be true.
That's impossible! Search your heart, young Skywalker. You know it to be true. Oh, we're back at this again. I'm actually hacking it, not just gonna blow it right the hell up. Progress. Snapchat, why you keep telling me there's people that have joined? And why do you think I care? Are they my friends? No, because they would already be added. So I reiterate why. Okay, that's the first time I've hacked. I've actually came in here as myself with all my toys. Oh, hells yes. Even my lance is on my back.
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why?
Because the game likes to be trippy. Yep, and there's 2B right smack dab in the middle of this. Look, we can call it whatever it is. I know that's 2B. Yep.
That's 2B's data.
You actually remember what her face looks like without. Well, 2B as you remember her. No, that is just my sword.
But still. No, don't. Don't do this. Damn it, stop!
Hey, you need to listen to the life forms.
Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! You're going down.
Yeah, and dead. There's probably going to be a way more point about this.
My memories! You hear me?
Did you miss the part where you're stabbing there, 2B? Look, I know you want to stab it into 2B, but that's a different concept entirely. And there's 9S slowly becoming the Joker. Why so serious? Why so serious?
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Oh, he
Affirmative.
fucked.
His mental state has become dangerously unstable. Action must be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative.
I feel like you guys
also
are
have a separate report about 9S.
What is it?
forgetting about him.
I'll share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
We'd better handle that quickly, too.
Agreed.
I don't think you guys are trained counselors on that.
Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed. Proposal. Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
Agreed. I will make the suggestion immediately.
And he will ignore it. I'm a Batman. I need rest. 3 hours of sleep and then beating the shit out of criminals in a darkened alley with pouring down rain. Do that every night. I'm perfectly psychologically healthy.
Pod. Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
Ah, shit, dude. Here's where the game part and the gaming part and where the storyline part do not coincide together. Like, your sword is broken. I'm like, okay, just use the 9 other ones I have. I think we'll be fine. Like the 9 other swords, large swords, spears, fists. At this point, I'm level 99. I'm pretty sure I could beat them to death with my shoe if I wanted to. But no, we have to pretend this is actually dramatic and troublesome. You're going to force me to have to crawl there. And then as soon as he shuts down, they're going to start reporting to Devila, like, hey, can you, you might need to do a hard reboot on him. And a hard reboot might mean that I get 2B wiped from my memories. Or attempt to, at least. I can move faster, crippled half the time than I can legitimately walking. This is annoying. Stop. I like how that's even glitching out enough to where it's messing up my lists and everything, my screens and whatnot. That's a nice little nod to how jacked up I can be. Okay, so I need to talk to Devila. Need to talk to the girls. That's not a bad combo. Red hair and green eyes.
What happened to you?
Wounded in battle. NFCS not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here.
Yeah, well, luckily the fast travel system's
This is
still
gonna
working.
take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I can't believe you even managed to walk here.
Luckily I didn't. Well, that didn't take
Alright.
long.
You're all good.
Can I not thank them?
Nice.
Asshole.
I need you to promise me something. Don't die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
Yeah, thanks for having that conversation after I walked away from you. So there's like no chance that I could have possibly heard that. Hey, speaking of, let me see if I have enough to upgrade. If I do, machine sword, so I can make this shit cheaper. Nope. Oh, God, I forgot I have $2 million. How about I make him rest? Try to go with what the game wants me to do, if I can make him actually do it. Yeah, go ahead and save. Yeah, and continue. Nothing? Really? I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but hey. I thought I'd help out a bit. Okay, where's the next stop, I guess? What's the next big thing on the to-do box? I saw red out there somewhere. Apparently not. Ravine Supply Trader. Pretty sure I know what that is. Yeah, that's deeper in the factory. That'll probably be for A2. Can I talk to the girls again? Do I need to talk to the girls again? No? Alright, fine. Be an asshole. See if I care. You dick. I'm assuming I just have to leave and... Yeah, there
Mark
it is.
the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Where is it? I'm not walking all the way there. Park ruins attractions. Alright. I got better shit to do than wander aimlessly. Thank you. Again, maybe there's an achievement for not killing her. We'll see what we can do about that on New Game Plus. I'm assuming I get a New Game Plus. Maybe. Maybe 2B isn't dead. Maybe she's just, you know, living on the farm with all your missing animals. I'm not in denial. Shut up. But outside of these little puzzle things, I think we're burning through the story right now. Good old Zombieland. Ooh, yeah, actually. I say that, but that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I am up for watching me some Zombieland this October. I'm up for doing a lot of things, actually. Just in general. I already got 13 Ghosts set up. I'm gonna do my usual, where I watch John Carpenter's The Thing and The Crow. And I think I'm gonna also rewatch probably the first two Alien movies.
Over and over.
I assume I want to see if I can also find new series I haven't burned through yet to watch. So I usually try to immerse myself via horror during this time of year. Books, movies, games, whatever it may be.
That language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
I kind of don't have anything right now to currently sift through. I'd have to go look and see what... Ugh, I hate to say it, but see what Netflix has. Because Netflix is what I'm currently subscribed to. But I've done Halloween, Friday the 13th, the Halloween franchise, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, In the Mouth of Madness, the Chucky movies, which are the Child's Play movies. Actually, they're only Child's Play for, I think, their first three, and then they become the Chucky franchise. But Puppet Master...
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tablet System Services.
What?
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower stuff.
Okay.
And in order to retain it for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck!
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform
What?
origin activated to the east.
That wasn't there
A
before.
large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Hold on. Why is that chest here? Okay, obviously it's here for 9S, but I haven't had a chance to come through here as 9S. So that's kind of my point. I'm kind of thinking I need to... Though that just basically does tell me straight up that means 9S is going to come through here at some point. So I'll save exploring this area till later. Because I was going to check to see if any of the doors are open, and the elevator is. I can actually use it now. So I may have 9S take a real big, quick run through before we start getting into these machine doors. Apparently I passed whatever puzzle it wants me to pass. I've passed whatever arbitrary lock it had on there, and now things are showing up that weren't there before. And like I said, there's no reason not to use 9S because all she has is a berserk function and kind of stealth. Pointless to me because I don't, unless you can open up locks, get the hell out of my party. Where am I going? Game? I thought you just said we didn't want these two meeting each other. And yet, here we are. Although, again, if you're going to go with lore via the game, then 9S should get his ass kicked. He's not a combat model. Though he has been fighting for a while, A2 should be infinitely better at it than him. She's been doing this far longer. Now I feel like I'm playing a Final Fantasy game. I took 3 steps forward. Let me get hit with a cutscene first.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S.
Yep,
As
there
such,
it is.
being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Baka. I can still see you on radar, then it's not really going to bother me much. I'm just going to keep firing into the void and occasionally hitting the lock-on button and see what I get out of it. I don't need to be able to see you. My lock-on system works just fine, thank you. And you're doing no damage to me, so... I'll take all that, thank you. Maybe all the parts I'm picking up are for new Yorha units. In which case, as many arms and torsos and everything else I have, I'm pretty sure I could have rebuilt most of the bunker. I've legitimately had to sell everything I had at one point. Are we doing one of these? Do I need to climb up here? That thing? Too many games, too much platforming sections of playing, you know, things like Shovel Knight or Mario or whatever. Even Banjo-Kazooie. I was actually trying to jump above that, but got myself stuck in the door. I jumped too late. So your greatest difficulty about beating me is just going, what if What if a room but darkness? Yeah, that makes sense that a sphere could pierce that. Spheres are kind of designed to do that. Logistically speaking. A sphere is just channeling all the force of an object into one particular area. The one vital point. So it may very well be the point of that to be able to pierce a shield. But then again, you could say the same thing about an arrow, and shields were particularly designed to beat arrows. And if you want to get into physics logic, I see that. I saw it, Shadow. Like, physics-wise, it's about just... It's basically distributing the amount of force that's put upon it across a greater surface area so it doesn't actually destroy it. That's what a shield more or less does. Is you're redistributing the kinetic energy and weight of the attack so it doesn't cripple the attacking item in question. Hence why the idea of like Captain America's shield being made of vibranium just takes that to its ridiculous final degree, is just nigh indestructible. The shield is made of different things in the comics, but considering we're not going to get into like proto-adamantium or anything anytime soon, just acknowledge it's made out of vibranium and let's just move on. For all intents and purposes, it does not matter. That's just nerd speak. For it has been made of different things in the past, but doesn't matter now. Destruction's my job. That's 2 achievements I've earned today. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna say it's probably, you know, destroy however many life forms you need. Now there's an idea. If a game, there's an idea I like. If a game wants me to get, you know, kill 10,000 of one particular kind of enemy, give me multiple stories like this. Make it where it's actually entertaining, to where I legitimately can and want to. Where I can and want to be able to keep playing through the story, and then I eventually just hit that without even meaning to. Instead of the endless grind sesh that most of them usually default into. Oh yeah, there's a kill 10,000 enemies in Shovel Knight. I could hit that. With all the different people I have to play as and stuff, I totally believe I could hit that. If it's per person, then screw you and the horse you rode in on. But if it was for overarchingly just in the game itself, then yeah, no, that totally works out. Don't tie it to one person, please, is all I'm saying. Tie it to overarchingly everyone. Like the entire account, not just one version in that account, because that's ridiculous. There's a reason why I never got that stuff in like the Force Unleashed games. Kick 10,000 Ewoks. Like, I may not love the Ewoks very much either, but I got better shit to do than punt Ewoks for the rest of my life. That's new.
Model 210.
Boss?
Operator?
Hello, operator. Call me number 9. Oh.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
And dead.
Operator!
Let's have a sword dance, shall we? Oh, man, she's kicking my ass with that.
Coordinate data. Location specified.
You say something? You sunlocked yourself. So call me Vlad the Third or Vlad Tepesh because I will pierce you with my spear. That's a historical reference for you. And the semblance of what actually Dracula was based upon. Because Dracul was his father's name, and he is Dracula, which means son of the dragon. A title his father got.
2B told me.
You're welcome.
She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
There can be only one. Oh, cool. We're switching between characters now? Well.
Where'd he go?
Whoops. That's right, you guys were trying to say something to me there? He attacked me. That's all I need. He just cuts out to me using my sword, alright. What other choices I have? Can I just leave? Justice! Alright, let me see what justice is real fast. If you don't want me to look at the trophies game, then don't bother popping it up. Oh, 80% of all unit data is unlocked. That's the structure of my job. And I granted Pascal's final request. Justice is stop all resource recovery units. (042) contact initiated between Pod 02 and Pod 153. Pod 53. What is the matter? Pod 042. Pod 153. This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Pod 042 acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Pod 153 understood. Begin transmission. Pod 042, an error has been detected in the transmission network between Pod 042 and Pod 153. Pod 153 hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. Pod 42, it may be so. However, it may also not be so. Ah, so you mean to be or not to be? Pod 153, message unclear, clarification requested. Pod 42, after repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusual protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Pod 153, unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Pod 42, will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Oh god, so was my pod going to become Flowey? Is it Chara? How deep into the rabbit hole do I go? Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. I would also play Deltarune, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. But Deltarune isn't done yet, and it may be many, many years before it's finally finished. So, and it's not on the PS4 storefront yet. So, no doing on that one. Whatever the case, Pod 042, whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Pod 153, duty, you sound like an android just there. Pod 042, agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Pod 153, perhaps. Pod 042, Pod 153, Pod 042, do not die. Pod 153, the concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. They're getting more souls as this is going on. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Or 42. Pod 42? Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete.
What?
Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
For a second there, I thought I was gonna. I didn't even see it laying on the ground. I thought I was gonna play as the pods. Like, well, it's get out all the fact that I'm not even using the swords most of the time.
The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh.
Yeah, about that.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Oh. How did we get out here whenever it was way deeper in?
Authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
And we will do that next time. See if I can get to a warp station. Does it want me to run back through here? Through the sewers and everything? Is that why it put me back here? I can only think of a few reasons to do so. Like I said, I'm only using the spear because the spear is, well, I haven't played around with it much. We're gonna go to the resistance camp and we're gonna save. I think this should be where we need to go. Actually, considering where we are, would he have a thing to say about seeing Pascal's village the way it is? Road trip. And then we'll call it even. Dang bushes. All up in my bush. I was like, we're really close. So I figured I'd just do this. They attack me, whatever. Like, I care. Wata! Oh man, that works out really well because how big the sphere is. It just takes out their entire body in one go. No guesswork on that one. You know, if this was going to be more painful, I almost want to try to pull that block back and just block off Pascal's village. Again, if I start feeling like we're getting near in-game territory stuff, I will have him go back and go view the... Go back and go view the what? 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 How? I was gonna say go back and look into the factory, but what the fuck?
Oh, hello there. Such a nice, quiet place here, isn't it? No distractions at all. Pity about all the junk, however. I keep trying to clear it away, but it seems to be never ending.
Pascal, that's...
Pascal? That sounds oddly familiar. Oh well. Would you like to take a look at my wares?
She is literally selling the pieces of her own people.
Not that I'm
That's
sure
fucking
any of
dark.
this actually does, or why it was left here in the first place.
That's freaking dark. Even for this game, that's dark. Like, there's dark and then there's this. Ugh. Okay, so we did not destroy Pascal. We simply rebooted her. I was hoping she didn't actually die. Like, I chose the non-die option, but with A2, you never know. Her non-die option may just be a different flavor of eat shit. Like, did you know you picked chocolate flavor eat shit? Did you know it came in more than one flavor? Because it does. Yep, Meteor Man's still gone. Meteor Man, Meteor Man. Gotta fight the Meteor Man, Meteor Man, Meteor Man. Call me Kukulane, because I will pierce you with my spear. My Gaium Diaboli. Wait, no. That's my gay bulg. Look, it's an Irish dialect. I am totally mispronouncing that, but I'm trying to use my Fate universe to try to go as accurate as possible. The Gaium Diaboli is from... That is a D&D thing. That's just me making shit up at this point. That is the TFS Roll With Me organization that they made for the Monster Hunters. Made up by Wolfgang Connolly. And they're doing time travel right now in the series. That's why I can kind of think of that. Because, of course, whenever you do time travel, you get $0 for thinking that if you're going to do time travel, you're, of course, going to meet your own offspring. Because why else would you do time travel? You're meeting somebody's offspring one way or the other. That's how this works. Man, I thought the map would change, but it really hasn't. Alright, we're going back to the resistance camp and I'm healing up. Huh. Although that is interesting, the spear does not kill in one swing. Unlike so many other things, it does not end. I mean, I get my pods don't do that, but Then again, I don't care. Spear works good against these guys, though. It literally chops them down to size. Then again, I think the Buster Sword would more or less do the same thing. I'm also certain that the items I need in order to upgrade my stuff are actually a part of... are actually, are in the... Sorry, I'm distracted trying to figure out which sword I want to use. Oh, let's use the Phoenix Sword. Let's give him the Phoenix weaponry. But, I already forgot where I was going with that. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Darn it. It's gone. I've lost whatever we were talking about. Oh, the factory. Right. So, I think the items I need are actually in the bottom of the factory. So, if I can go back to the factory, that may be its own thing. But again, I'm not going to go there off panel and do this, because that might be something I need to... This might be more storyline lock, so I might just have to wait on that. Alright, if you guys like what you saw, of course, you know, like, comment, subscribe, as always, and I'm going to call this episode even for tonight, so... The old rules still... Enemies admit death cries by defeated by hacking. Anyways, Ooh, I'll take some of these. That's pointless. Let's continue while evading. Strike enemy bullets to detonate them. Auto collect, yes. We are putting that on right the fuck now. One for both of us, actually. That's where that comes from. Okay. But if you guys like what you saw, you know the rules. Like, comment, and subscribe, as always. And, of course, I will see you guys next time. I am still currently working on... I've been working on Shovel Knight in the background. I don't know where that last Cypher coin is. I have actually already looked everywhere, and I can't find the stupid thing. I've already gone back through that one level, though I died a lot less. That is the nice thing about this. Alright, put that auto collect on, please. Plug-in chips. Set type, customize, let's do this. All chips. Projectile packs are by 100. How much do I need for the auto range pickup? I can go without the rest of that. Let's see. Perfect. Put on the strike enemy things to detonate their bullets, and then I just have that for every weapon instead of just certain weapons. That's awesome. But that'll help for my enemy drop rate thing. Holy shit. And that took game plus 3 for them to give that to me. Just remember that. That's annoying. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!